All right, welcome to Ag Shorts. This is Caitlin Carpenter. With me is my father, Brandon. We are the Hashknife crew, and we will settle debates, provide opinions, and throw out some facts every once in a while within 5 minutes or less. And for these next 5 minutes, Dad's going to tell us what EPDs are in cattle.
Oh, EPD are expected progeny differences. They are basically measurements of your cattle, whether it is on the sire side or on the dam side or the cow side or bull side. And it is expected growth, or how much milk they will give, or how long they're going to stay in the herd, what the ribeye area, again, here I come back to ribeye, as a favorite steak, ribeye area in size, marbling, maintenance, how much it takes to keep that animal, how fleshy they are, how much they eat versus that. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of different EPDs, a lot of different types of EPDs per different breeds, and some breeders have emphasis on different types of EPDs or different measures that they want to look at. Birth weight, expected birth weight, whether it's a light birth weight, heavy birth weight, yearling weight, weaning weight. They have some now, grid master or herd builder, which is a combination. Some of those used to increase the herd's production, a better herd, or some of them to increase your productivity of a final product. And so then you can kind of mix and match those as well. Holy cow, what else is there? There's a lot of
Typically, I know we think of birthing ease, milk production, uh, weaning weight,
yep.
carcass weight. Is there anything else that I'm missing that I'm thinking off the top of my head for
Yeah.
EPDs that we typically look at?
Yeah, those are the big ones, along with I'm looking more and more at marbling and that ribeye area,
Yeah.
because that is a carcass weight, that kind of stuff. It's more of a looking at the final product too. So it isn't, it's really hard to specialize in everything, to get everything of everything you want. So, but you got to try to build and mix and match and get the best of all worlds if you can.
Yeah. With that, do you rely solely on EPDs or do you use other things as well to determine which
Yeah.
one you're going to take?
Yeah, I'm looking at the phenotype too. I'll look at those EPDs, but if I see something that is a really short backed animal, or real thin boned, or it doesn't hold flesh well, it's really ribby, or its backbone is a little bit protruded, even as a young animal, I don't care what that EPD is. I'm not taking that animal. Don't want it. I don't need that. Build that in our herd. EPDs are only an indication. They are not a hard and fast, this is what this animal really will do. These are average measurements taken from different animals, and of course, whenever you do that, those can be manipulated a little bit to advantage or
Stats.
disadvantage one way or the other. Their stats, it's exactly right. So I'm always looking at that phenotype. I want to look at that animal. I want to see that animal move. I want to look at their feet. I want to look at their overall buildup. I want a nice long animal. I want them with a deep, thick belly to flank, a good wide spread on their hind end, deep gaskin width between the hind legs. I want to be able to have a bone that can put a lot of meat on it. And the more long and length it has, that's more ribeye steak that you can have in there. So there's phenotypes, to me, outweighs the EPDs.
All right. So with that, that's how we get our use of expected progeny differences on the Hashknife Ranch.